So my name's Gabrielle. A few years ago I did the vacationer program with Fordham, and pretty much immediately after that I got offered to start part-time while I finished uni. So I'm a senior accountant now in the same team. It's really good.
My name's Nick. I've been working at Fordham for 5 years and first started as a graduate. I mainly work in a team that works in property and construction and didn't know I'd be starting in that role, but I've really enjoyed it. What I love about working at Fordham is the people mainly, and it definitely makes working day to day a lot easier when you have nice, kind people to work with who are willing to put time into your development.
Buzzword, but the culture. I really like who I work with, which is pretty important when you're spending so much time with them.
You're not doing the same tasks day to day. Working with such a broad range of clients means that we get different, interesting work come through.
If you're considering applying, I would say definitely do it. It is such a good opportunity. You're going to learn so much about yourself and also the potential career that you're going to eventually go into. You're going to have lots of fun. There's always parties to go to and events to attend. So yeah, you're going to have a great time no matter what.
The piece of advice I'd give to anyone applying would be, when you first start, is to be a sponge, just to absorb everything and try and ask as many questions as possible. It'll make you understand things a lot easier.
I remember how nervous I was, and I guess it's important to note that even though you're very nervous, now that I'm on the other end, we're very excited to see you. We're very excited to interview you and get you involved. Don't be too nervous to apply or eventually interview.
The good thing about Fordham is there are lots of opportunities along the way where you will collaborate with people from other teams.
So our graduate program is really good in that it's quite structured. We have training sessions for the first few months of your program, kind of set training, and then also having your different work you're doing every day. That in combination really sets you up well for your grad year and your future career. And then of course we also have the graduation camp, grad camp, where every day you're kind of going through a worked example. We give you like a case study of this client, and you go start to finish preparing accounts for that client. And then you do fun stuff every night as well. You go out for dinner. I think they've done paint and sip. They've done the comedy festival one time as well. So you've got the hard learning stuff during the day and then the fun stuff at night, which is always a good mix. When you think of becoming a graduate or even doing an internship or vacation program, you're probably thinking that you're going to be getting the coffees, or you're going to be doing some filing or scanning, and it's definitely not it. You're going to be doing actual meaningful work that helps you, it helps our clients. You will be doing tax returns, you will be working on client advice, tax advice, business advice. We do quarterly meetings every quarter with some of our businesses, and we quite often get grads involved in preparing for those, analysing the financials, doing some analysis to help us in those meetings and help advise our clients. All the grads in our team have found all the work they're doing really interesting. They find it actually meaningful. As I said, they're not doing any real grunt work. You're going to be doing a lot of variety, lots of different variety in your work. I think Fordham is different in that, one, they've got really good people. There's no culture of working super late and doing heaps of overtime. There's very much a work-life balance.
To have a boss who's so interested in how you're going and interested in your development is definitely one of the main reasons for coming on to Fordham.
Yeah, it's really kind of inspirational to see all the partners who started as grads. I guess it shows that that's something that I can eventually go to. Kind of instills quite a lot of confidence in me that this is somewhere I can be long-term and somewhere I can actually grow